So, as you can see, yes, you are all wrong. Most people have no idea that Jesus would never have wanted a religion of Christianity. Christianity is just another form of what the Sadducees and the Pharisees of the time were doing, making these rules and regulations, things that we should and shouldn't do, putting God in a box, which is impossible. You can't put the eternal infinite in any kind of structure. Jesus came to diametrically oppose religion. He said that it's not about the things that you do, but about your heart and being born again in the Spirit. He never designed a religion. Man designed religion. God never intended for us to be religious. God's desire is for us to walk intimately with God, step by step, every moment of the way in this part of the journey. Most people get stuck in a religious organization if they're involved in religion. And it has to be this way and that way. And you see it in so many different factions of religion. Christianity, Mormonism, Jehovah's Witnesses, the Catholics, the Greek Orthodox, and all the different factions of Christianity, evangelicals, the Lutherans, the Baptists, on and on and on. And every one of them think that theirs is the way. Theirs is the way. Not leaving room for there to be anything else than what they believe, which is so limiting to the truth of who God is. Christ never told anybody to change their beliefs. The Samaritan woman was not a Jewish woman. She was a Samaritan. They practiced different religious beliefs. He never told her, now become a Jew to worship the right way. He actually told her the total opposite. There's a time that is coming, that is now come. Well, you will worship neither on the mountain or in the temples as we Jews do, but here now, because the kingdom of heaven is with you. The Roman centurion, probably a pagan, but he had faith to see that Christ was who Christ was, that it was believing that Christ was the example of how we are to live, the way, the truth, and the life. His faith that Christ was who Christ was all it was. It wasn't religious practices. Guys, religion is not the answer. If you think your religion is the answer, you've already lost it. I see so many people in different religious beliefs that think theirs is the only way that things can be done. It has to be this way. They even take stuff and twist it in the Bible, where John is speaking. Not Jesus, but John is speaking and says in the Bible, but not even truly in the true translation, it says, so God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son. That's not really what the translation is saying, and it's not Jesus saying it. That's John, a Jewish man who lived by Jewish rules and traditions, speaking of their Messiah. And the translation is so God gave his one truly unique Son, the Messiah, because he loved the world so much. Because you guys, I'm here to speak to you in the spirit of truth. It is time to break free from your religion. You must simply follow Jesus. If you listen to Jesus and seek the truth of Jesus, you start to realize it's not about religion. Christianity has nothing to do with the message of Jesus. Christianity is another set of rules and regulations for you to try to put God in a box and live by. I see so many struggling. I'm not sure if you are, but if you are, think about it. You make it from Sunday to Sunday. Get a little filled up, sing a little hallelujah, feel good from the music, put a little money in so you feel good, and then you move on about your day. And then at the end of the week, you're all burnt out and you're stressed and nothing's changed in your life because nothing has changed in your life. You are not truly born in the Spirit. You're living in religious exhaustion. It is time to be born again in the Spirit, as Christ talks about. For you to renew your spirit, keep your focus on Jesus. Because when you see Jesus clearly, you see God clearly. And live your life out like that. Not easy. Religion's easy, but it will never measure up. A relationship with Christ is a daily, moment by moment, keeping your focus on the truth of who Jesus is so you don't sink, so the miracles can happen, so God's truth can be seen. So for those who desire to truly know God can walk with their Creator. Guys, come. Simply follow Jesus. Religion isn't the answer. Yes, you have all got it wrong. But for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see, the truth will be revealed to you. The truly narrow path of seeing Jesus clearly and living that out in your heart, mind, and soul by loving others more truly and completely. Come, simply follow Jesus. Guys, if you have any comments or things you'd like to say, please leave them. Let's have a discussion. But leave yourself open for God. God bless each and every one of you.